Good morning, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. It's Susie Q96. Let's see who the great top 8 are for today to get signed up for the end of May giveaway. Let's see who wanders in. I got my little list right here all ready to scribble some names down. Hopefully we'll get some winner chicken dinners at the end of the month. That would be a GiveAWay, baby. Chicken dinners. Turn at the end of the month. Feeding back thing off. Turn me on live chat. And the first person in the house is Tom Kingery. Hi, Tom. Let me get your name written down here. Whoops. Pen didn't want to work. That's an entry for you. Walt Money Scratcher and Jim Steele. Good morning. Mr. Lacari and Miss Mary. Got 3 left. Package total makes it 2 left. How's everybody doing today? Had an interesting detecting show last night. I'm actually going to try to get out and do some detecting. I just switched my coil over. I'm going to go play with the sniper coil down at a park that is notoriously full of trash and see if I can differentiate the goodies from the garbage. I haven't really had an opportunity to play very much with that coil, so probably later today I'm going to run down there for a little bit. We're supposed to be getting rain all day tomorrow, most of Saturday. So I'm going to try to squeeze a brief bit of detecting in since it doesn't get dark here till 8 and my stamina level usually runs out at about an hour and a half. So I'll have plenty of time to go this evening before it gets darkened. And we will see if we can I mean, this park is so full of trash, but a lot of it's old stuff. So now I just want to see what I can do with that coil. And in a little bit here, excuse me, I'm going to finish filling out the paperwork to the repair people for my simplex. Now that I got all my numbers written down and my pictures taken of the crack in the screen, and we will see. Hey, Sandy Johnson, you made it. You are number 7 of 8 in the entry list. Hey, I got a lot of little things to work on today. I just sent my my housekeeping lady and health assistant off to the post office with some packages for some folks. I got to redo Archaeology Mikey's because I guess that extra cheeseburger on there made the weight go up. No, I put the wrong postage on Mikey's package. And I do still have the Canadian ones. I'm waiting for her to bring me back customs form. So other than that, I'm working on one of the detecting videos, the retro relics. This one will actually be from Thanksgiving of 2020, but I found some really interesting things in it. So I definitely want to finish that video up. And now someone's trying to call me on the phone. Let me put you on hold for a minute, folks. I'll be right back. Let me mute you. All right. I apologize for that, folks, but that was my nurse, and I had to take it. So anyway, I'm working on a bunch of videos and trying to figure out a way to fix my uh, harness for my GoPro. Trying to, ooh, I got to charge my batteries for my GoPro too. I do have some new video stuff coming, but I am still working on the old ones. And I'm going to do a wrap-up video for what we found in the penny box, the last penny box. So there'll be some stuff going up this weekend, whether I am live or not. And Patty Disherman gets the last spot. So Patty now has an entry in the end of May giveaway. And I got to make a chart. I'm just doing a lot of odds and ends things. Oh, Petey, we're so close, baby. You were number 9 of 8. Oh, you didn't quite get here on time, but that's okay. You been out digging, Petey? Is that why you were tardy? Yeah, I'm actually going to give, instead of giving away a lot of little prizes, I've kind of changed how I'm going to do things, and I'm going to be giving away 2 larger prizes at the end of each month. One will be aimed at the coin people, and one will be aimed at the detecting people. And that way we can get more focus on getting better and appropriate prizes and spend less money on postage. The postage is eating me up. So there are other channels that do this as well. I know Michael Kittle does a once a month. I mean, he throws some little odds and ends in during the course of the month, and I may do that too after I see how this works. But I think it's more efficient this way, and I can give away a little nicer things by doing it. So like I said this morning, I had to break out the simplex and take pictures of my cracked screen. I didn't think that was going to be that hard, but it is, because when you're trying to take pictures of the screen, everything behind you is reflecting in the screen. I had to take several shots before I could get the crack to show up properly. Hi, David. You didn't quite make it in the top 8, but welcome anyway. So anyway, I'm not going to stay on here too long because I got lots of stuff to do, but I wanted to get some more people. My goal is to have 96 people entered by the end of the month. If I have more, that's great, but the goal is 96, and I'm not sure. Right now, I'm at 30, so I don't think we'll have any problem getting 96 people entered. Like I said, this really was just a get me some people entered thing, and a brief update on what's happening with the channel. And like I said, there should be I'm going to try to work on the update video of the final status of that penny box, and then I'm going to try to finish up the Retro Relics Thanksgiving 2020 detecting video. I found some strange things that day that I had never found before. It was real interesting. I didn't find what I expected to find. I was at an old Victorian house, 105-year-old house, and the things I found were not at all what I thought I was going to find. So it's going to be interesting. And then I've got some other projects I'm working on, so I'm not going to stay on here long, because the first project I got to do is pay my internet bill before they shut me off. No, I always pay my bills. I get paid on the 3rd, so the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I'm kind of paying bills, making sure everybody's covered. I got lucky this month. I had accumulated enough reward points that my phone bill was covered for the whole month. I didn't have to pay a phone bill this month, so that's always good. So thank y'all for popping in. The top 8 who came in, the great 8, were Tom Kingery, Walt Money Scratcher, Jim Steele, Jimmy Lacari, Mississippi Mary, Package Total, Sandy Johnson, and Patty Disharoon. The people that didn't quite get here on time, but I'm still happy to see you, were Petey Sandigger and David Carlisle. So now I got to go and do all these chores. I may be back on later. I may not. I got a couple little things I need to take care of that are items I need to get off my desk so they can go back to the bank. Like I got a bunch of $50 sitting here that obviously we checked for silver, and we checked for proofs, and we checked for NIFCs, but we did not check for things like no FG or anything like that. So we might make a little mini stream to take a look at those, so I can put them back in a roller and ship them out. Rolling up stuff for the bank. Yeah, it was 2020. Yeah, it really is a retro video. It was on, I found 2 SIM cards that I had taken out of my GoPros and misplaced. And so the video that was on those 2 cards was never made into actual videos for YouTube. It's just the raw footage. And some of it's not worth making into anything, but that particular one, I found some very interesting things, and I don't want to waste that footage, because like I said, I found a couple things I would have never in a million years thought I would have found where I was. And one of them, I don't think I've ever seen anybody find in any video that I've ever watched. I never saw anybody find one of these before. So I'm going ahead and I'm using all of this footage, and I'm just making a series called Retro Relics. And all of those videos are marked as Retro Relics. And it will have the actual date of when I was out there on the hunt. But when I got sick, I just never got any of these videos for like a year, over a year, never got done. And like I said, some of them I'm just probably going to make little shorts out of them, but other ones like this one, it had some pretty interesting things that I never encountered before. And I got real excited about two of them. So I'm going to just continue to put all of these out. And then I do have some recent ones. I went, what day did I go? This past Saturday, I went detecting with two friends of mine up here at the local park. And we've got a lot of events coming up in our town that should make for some interesting hunting after them. And we have a big media weekend. The next town over has this ginormous stretch of flea markets. Bye, Mary. Hit the thumbs up on your way out, please. Thank you. Yeah, we've got this thing. It's like this giant series of flea markets. I mean, these huge lots on these farms with like hundreds of spaces. Hi, Rarest Find. Welcome. You're too late to be in the top 8, but we're happy to have you anyway. So anyway, they have this huge 4-day flea market thing with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of booths. And 3 of those big lots we have permissions on. So as soon as those vendors clear out, we're going to be in there looking for all the groovy things that they dropped. A while back, I was out there, and this is one of the videos that never got made, but I'm going to show you this if I can get it under the scope. This is, and I haven't even cleaned it or done anything to it, but this is a 1938 Chicago exhibition ring that I dug in one of these flea market lots out there. If I can get it lined up here. There we go. So there is some old groovy things that get lost out in there. So that was a find. That's why I don't want to just throw that footage away, because yeah, I like clad, but I also like 1938 Chicago exhibition rings. So that event's coming up at the end of the month, and I'm trying to get a friend of mine to go out there and sell with me, because I need to empty some stuff out of my storage, and the prices are surprisingly reasonable. So that would get us in there, but we already have permissions for that place. So I'm trying to get all this stuff organized, and so I can get back caught up. But yeah, those flea market lots are great, and there's miles of them. This sale covers probably 3 or 4 miles, and huge acreage, like 50 to 100 acre lots full of flea market vendors. It's incredible. They do it twice a year. They do it on Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend. And like I said, then we have the Great Big Fiddlers Convention, and just a lot of stuff coming up. So I want to try and get everything cleared off my desk and ready for all the events, so I can sort of get caught back up. So I'm gonna run and start working on that. So maybe I can go do a little hunting this afternoon. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping in, and happy hunting, whether it's coins or detecting. We like them both. Bye, everybody. Ooh, 14-karat gold ring. Yeah, the other day when we were out, I found an army insignia about 4 or 5 inches down. But my buddy Tony, of course, he had to beat me. He got an 18-karat white gold ring. So I still have not found a gold ring since I've been in Virginia. So that's my goal today with this sniper coil. I'm going to see if I can uproot some gold. I'll see y'all later.